Hello from trail. We're finally off. It is almost 1:30 in the afternoon. We started our adventure at like 7 a.m. We met up, me and Kelsey and Barley, of course, and Henry. And we were intending to drive from North Carolina to Virginia to the Grayson Highlands State Park so we could start hiking the AT from Massey Gap to go see some wild ponies. Well, of course, why would I think I need to check the website to see if they're closed randomly for maintenance? So, you know, we drove all the way up there and they were closed for maintenance. So we've pivoted and now we're in Tennessee. I think it took an hour and a half for us to get here from Grayson Highlands, but that was like, it took us almost 3 hours to get to Grayson Highlands, I think. Like 2 hours and 45, something like that. So, you know, we've basically just been driving like the entire day. It's been great conversation, really awesome road trip. And now we're finally on trail. We decided we're gonna do the Laurel Fork Falls in Hampton, Tennessee, off the AT. So we're parked about a mile from the AT. We'll head over to that junction and go see the falls. It's gonna be fun. Glad we're finally on trail. Guys, we're back home again. You know, I remember crossing this bridge when we were here in 2023, and it's still cool. It's a green tunnel. And how fitting that we'd be on the AT in the green tunnel when Henry said, "Mama," for the first time. I cannot believe this, but I still remember this part of the trail. I remember walking this 2 years ago, and it's still just as cool and as beautiful as I remember it being. So there's the turnoff for Laurel Fork Shelter, which unfortunately I believe as of 2024 is no longer there because it got burned down. Sad face. We sat there and waited out a rainstorm 2 years ago. But we are getting to do the cool part because apparently we're going southbound. I'm excited. So for anyone who missed this day that I vlogged 2 years ago on the AT, the trail goes around that rock with a little rock scramble on the other side when you're going northbound. We're going southbound, so we just came around it. And then the waterfall should be right around that bend on the other side. And there she is, Laurel Fork Falls in all her glory. Actually, not all of it, because when we were here over the summer a couple years ago, it was honestly about twice the size that it is now. So we haven't had a lot of rain around here, but it is still gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Come in here, Kelsey, come on. Yay! There's Barley. We finally made it. We made it. So I am 3 days post-marathon. I could not have done this hike yesterday. Very grateful we're doing it today. And I can confirm stairs are still the worst. But I'm doing them with a backpack and a tiny human inset backpack. So I think I'm doing pretty decent on my recovery. So we just finished our hike. It was super fun. It was a really beautiful trail. It was only a 5-mile round trip. It's a mile to join the AT, and it was a mile and a half on the AT, and then the 2.5 miles back. It was beautiful. It was like coming home, being on the AT again, and especially being able to bring Henry and a new friend. And the waterfall was gorgeous, and Henry did great. That was his first hike in the hiking backpack. So it was really exciting. But I'm so grateful to be back on trail again, even if I was sore and it took a little extra effort because, you know, marathon recovery. But I'm so glad to be back on trail with you guys, and I hope to see you next time. Be safe out there and happy trails.